First of all, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Patima Huate.
My name is Hayati Taye.
The topic that we are going to present is about the research that related to English language teaching in English language teaching coursebook. Okay, before we gonna start the research that related to ELT in ELT coursebook, let me give a brief meaning of coursebook and ELT coursebook first. Okay, let's see the definition of coursebook. Coursebook, it is a textbook that student and teacher use as a basic of a course. And the definition of ELT coursebook. ELT coursebook is a book that students use regularly during a set of lessons on an English subject. Okay, let's start for the first research that is about evaluation of English as a foreign language coursebooks taught in Turkey based on teachers' view. Okay, let's see for the first, the objective of this research to find out the teacher views on English language teaching coursebook used in Turkey in views of the coursebook evaluation criteria provided in the language learning literature. And the participants, 118 English language teachers, attended the survey to provide views on the language textbook they use in their classes. And the next one is methodology. The current study is descriptive survey study. So the methodology is divided into two categories. The first is the instrument and the second is data analysis. The instrument, the English language teaching textbook checklist developed by Mukandan and Nemish Chiselum 2012 was used as a data collection tool for this present study. And data analysis consists of mean score distribution based on the categories in the scale. And next one is result of this study. The result of this study indicate finding in favor of the English language coursebooks used in Turkey in same categories, with suggesting less favorable result in some categories as well. And the last one is discussion and conclusion. According to the results of this study, ELT coursebooks in Turkey seem to be in need of some kind of revision, primarily in these areas for better contribution to language learning.
Okay, the second research is about the integration of information and communication technology into current English language teaching coursebooks. It is a critical analysis. Information and communication technology in English language teaching. Information and communication technology stands for new multimedia technologies including computer, software, CD-ROM, the internet, mobile phone, television, film, as well as internet-based project work, email, chat, blogs, wikis, podcasts, and so forth. The use and development of ICT in English language teaching is far from satisfactory, as ICT tools are reserved traditionally out of the planned syllabus, which is in fact directed by the coursebook used for teaching the language. Okay, the result and analysis of this study. ICT tool that was ignored in English language coursebooks, that is, chat, email, and social software. However, ICT tools that was integrated into English as a foreign language coursebooks, that is, the internet, e-portfolio, videos, and audio CDs, and CD-ROM. The conclusion: the development of ICTs has resulted in dramatic change in almost all parts of the society and the global world. The changes require the integration of ICT tools and applications to all aspects of language learning process like teaching, learning, curriculum, management, as well as materials, especially coursebooks as a main medium used to teach English language, since ICTs overlap the needs and expectations of the learners that are grown up in a constantly changing, innovating society. ICTs provide the learners with more individualized learning experiences which contribute both autonomous and lifelong learning. However, the range of ICT tools remain limited to CD-ROM, Internet, DVD, and some types of audio materials. Well, the last research is about age, gender, and social class in English language teaching coursebook. It is a critical study. The method that was used in this study is photograph visual materials. The research question first is, how are age, social class, and gender represented in the visual materials published in English language teaching coursebook? Second, what can be said about such presentations as a part of social criticism in regard to the cultural and social messages given through such representations? The instruments and the procedures of this research. The instrument, a checklist formerly used by Pennyworth, was used. The focusing on the visual materials in English language teaching coursebooks. There are two English language coursebooks are chosen. The first one is The New Headway, and the second one is Think Ahead of First Certificate. The procedures. These two intermediate level English language teaching coursebooks are determined by separating this image to quantitatively and then qualitatively analyze the contents of them via three main variables, which are age, social class, and gender. All images went through a screening process to identify the numerical status of the age of individuals, their social status, and gender, and the findings of this analytical procedure are followed by a critical study of what this total picture means to us, the readers and the researchers. During the descriptive phase of the data, word-based information given and activities or reading passage are also screened and used when necessary to make the description and analysis more suitable and richer. The result of this research, the first is about age. These coursebooks do not treat the elderly as they treat any individual appearing in these coursebooks. This coursebook presents the image of the elderly when age or issue related to age are given unless the images and topics belong to a celebrity. It becomes clear that the elder are given to a secondary role in these visual materials. The second one is about gender. Both coursebooks show similar results in terms of the number of visual materials showing the two genders. The results clearly show that women are underrepresented in these visual materials, 29.7% females versus 70.2% males. And the last one is social class. The representation of social classes show that these coursebooks project the middle class image and values. It is significant that the lowest classes and the marginal are invisible. Various celebrities and the rich are given as success stories. And the last is about conclusion. The result of this study has first shown how the cultural, social, and political are intersected in the appearances of the visual material in English language teaching course books. That's all for our presentation. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your watching.